On today's show, we're revving up our engines for a cause, and Brian Sweatt from Mechanics on a Mission is here to tell us how we can get involved. Then Kelli Beam from the Rutherford County Chamber of Commerce shares her thoughts with another amazing America 250 moment. And we have Barney with us today, not the purple dinosaur, but the lovable Purple Paws Pet of the Week. So ladies and gentlemen, start your engines for one high-octane show. Good morning, Murfreesboro, for Friday, May 29th, 2026 begins now.
Good morning, Murfreesboro. I'm Lance Chandler.
And I'm Zyla Clark for Rachel Albertson. Thank you for joining us this morning as we share what makes Murfreesboro shine.
Yeah, well, welcome, Zyla.
Thank you.
Welcome to the co-host seat.
Love it, love it. Happy to be here.
Hey, well, we're happy that you're here. And we got to give you a special shout out because yesterday was your birthday.
Yes, it was.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Had a great day and enjoyed the weather and friends and family. It was awesome.
Yeah, well, we're glad you had a great birthday. The weather has been nice. We like talking about the weather. We hope we keep the nice weather. Had some rain this week. It was, you know, I thought we were going to have to build an ark or something. It was raining so much, but we needed it. You know, we'd been, gosh, I feel like months. The April showers came in May. They were just a little late.
Agreed.
So it's clearing up out there. It's nice. You know, tomorrow there'll be the farmers market on the square and stuff, and hope people get to enjoy that. And then, you know, next Monday is Statehood Day in Tennessee. Did you know that?
I did not.
Yeah,
actually.
June 1st, 1796. 230 years old. The state will be having a birthday this year. Not quite as old as the 250 this year, but
I'm not that old.
And we were actually the 16th state to join in the Union.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So it's a happy birthday to Tennessee as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We talked about your birthday. Did you do anything fun for it? Memorial Day was last week. Did y'all do anything?
I'd rested, actually.
Yeah.
We all get so crazy with hustle and bustle and trying to be productive and do all the things. And I have two daughters that are in travel sports. So we had cancellation of rain on a tournament. So I enjoyed the rest.
Were you just like, please let it rain, please let it rain?
I kind of might have, but we won't let her know that.
Well, it's good to have a little break like that. Sometimes I know, like travel ball, like I have a nephew that he's played a lot of travel ball, and I feel like my brother-in-law and sister-in-law are like constantly like just always somewhere for doing something, traveling somewhere and stuff. So it's probably good to get a little break and enjoy Memorial Day. And it turned out in Murfreesboro for Memorial Day, we had a little bit of sunshine briefly. We had a little bit of rain too. So it was kind of like all over the place. So yeah, it was pretty great. I hope you guys enjoyed your Memorial Day as well. And we got a lot of stuff coming up today on the show, a lot of fun things. Yep. And then also I have a joke for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready for it. Let's go.
All right. Did you hear? This just happened like this morning. There was a break-in at the wig factory.
No, I didn't hear about it.
The police are still combing the area.
Okay, that's terribly awful, but it was awesome.
That's the point. It's got to be terrible. That's what makes it funny.
It was. It really was. You want to hear something else that's a little
so we normally do Southern isms,
Yeah.
and we were in our meeting the other day, and we were talking, and we were like, and I said, do you have a Southernism? And by golly, you did.
By golly, it's right along those lines. I have a dear friend of mine who actually shared a birthday with me yesterday, and she is always saying, gosh, Granny.
Gosh, Granny.
Oh, gosh, Granny. Whatever's going on, oh, gosh, Granny. So I haven't interpreted that.
I like that. Is that like it's beyond, oh, gosh, and then you got to take it up a level? Is that what it is? Like it's beyond just like the base level of, my goodness, or oh gosh.
I guess. But
I like it. Yeah. I'm sure other people say, gosh, Granny out there.
I'm going to challenge you to use it at some point this weekend.
All right, that? I'm going to try it. Okay. Probably when I'm driving around Murfreesboro in the traffic.
All right. Oh gosh, Granny.
Oh gosh, Granny, why did you pull out in front of me? All right, let's talk about some things happening around the country.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Well, today is National Biscuit Day. Who do you say has the best biscuit in town?
So I love to support our local community. However, dear to my heart is Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, I think my wife would agree with you on that. They're pretty good. You know, Hardee's is good. Hardee's is always the classic. I feel like that's a Southern thing. I know like that's like Carl Jr. is that, but Hardee's is like, you know, I'm from the area. I feel like everybody in the morning talks about Hearty Biscuit, but Neil made a good point out a little ways from here in the Beech Grove area. There's a little store, and he said they have the best that he's ever had. So the debate's up. Who's got the best biscuits? Who's got the best biscuits? Put it in the comments.
Yeah, comment and let us know.
Yeah. And then tomorrow is
National Creativity Day.
Yeah.
So get out, find something creative to do that's thank you for watching, but that's not on your phone, that's not on your TV, that you can actually go out and make and see really what happens.
Yeah, we've had people on the show that are very creative before, and we've had the Rutherford County Murfreesboro Art Society and stuff on the show before. So yeah, get out there. You can get involved with them as well. There's always ways to be creative. School of Rock, our friend Grady Payne that comes on here from time to time. He does the School of Rock thing. There's ways to be creative. And then Sunday, it's National Smile Day.
Smile big.
There we go. We got it in. We got it in. Yeah.
Yep. And also we have Web Designer Day on Sunday, so we want to give a big shout out to Rachel.
Yeah.
Allowed me to fill in for her, but that's what she does. It's her bread and butter. So if you have questions about it, then contact her.
Yeah, she's a great web designer. You can go check out our Good Morning Murfreesboro website, and she designed that and did a wonderful job. And then next Monday, June 1st, or first day of June, summer is here, guys. It's time to break out the water wingies and go to the pool.
And also next Monday is Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month.
Yeah. Yeah, we had Cheryl Branchard on the show, I believe 2 episodes ago. It kind of all runs together for me, but she was on the show talking about the organization and her event, and that's a great organization to get behind. She's a great person, and if you have somebody in your family that's affected by Alzheimer's, just show them some love, or show that family member that's helping in that process and of life for that person with that disease. Show them some love. And then Tuesday is National Bubba Day.
Bubba.
Bubba Day.
You know a Bubba?
Everybody knows a Bubba in the South. I know 2 or 3 Bubbas.
Yep, same. Absolutely. So, and then the next day on Wednesday, we have World Cider Day.
Nice.
Now, does that mean apple cider, or does that mean a little more adult cider?
Yeah, hard cider, I don't know. Cider, right?
Cider.
Regular or regular.
Or leaded.
Yeah, or leaded. And then Thursday is National Cheesecake Day, which would probably be one of my wife's favorite days, because she loves a good strawberry cheesecake, like the traditional, with it drizzle over that. And shout out to Liberty Station for their cheesecake, because they have a really good one there too. Yeah.
All right.
And then we got to thank our wonderful sponsors. We have
Middle Tennessee Electric, bring that good energy.
Yep, and South Central Bank.
Superior Overhead Doors.
Valley Growers.
Info Rules Social Media.
615 Insurance.
And KDGi Architectural Firm.
Yeah, I'm used to Rachel on that part right there. She does her little jingle every time.
So. I didn't know the jingle. I didn't get that memo.
That's okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Well, if you don't have anything to do this weekend, then you aren't looking hard enough or watching the show. So today at noon, it's time to kick off summer in Smyrna. Head on over to the Smyrna Outdoor Adventure Center for the Schools Out Festival and celebrate the end of another school year with a live DJ, yard games, prizes, and more. Enjoy sweet treats and free grilled cheese thanks to Middle Tennessee Electric. It's the perfect way for kids to start summer break with a big afternoon of fun.
Had me at grilled cheese. I was sold immediately. Free grilled cheese, I'll be there.
I'll be there. Also happening tonight at 6:30, grab your camera and discover one of Murfreesboro's hidden gems. Join the guided photography walk at the Murphy Spring Wetlands next to the Discovery Center. You can explore beautiful wildlife, nature, and scenic views while learning photography tips. Outdoor Murfreesboro will bring a feathered friend to demonstrate nature photography techniques. And whether you're a beginner or a seasoned photographer, this free event is a great excuse to get outside and get creative.
There we go.
And then tomorrow morning, let's get even more creative outdoors. Join Painting in the Parks at Cannonsboro Village starting at 9 a.m. Local artists will guide participants through hands-on art projects inspired by nature. It's a fun and relaxing way to connect with art, meet new people, and enjoy a beautiful morning outside.
I feel like if you're an artist or somebody that's creative, this is your weekend.
I agree. So also going on tomorrow, you're invited to the spring party at Oakland's Mansion. You can join us at 6:30 p.m. for great food, handcrafted cocktails, and live bluegrass and folk music. Enjoy fried chicken, catfish, and a beautiful evening at one of Murfreesboro's most historic spots. And your ticket supports Oakland's mansion, preservation, and education efforts. Yeah. Finally, here we are on Sunday evening. Grab a blanket and enjoy music under the sky. Join the Tennessee Valley Winds for a free spring concert on the lawn at Oakland's mansion beginning at 6 p.m. You can enjoy live music featuring Bond, James Bond, patriotic classics, and uplifting concert pieces. So bring chairs, blankets, your family, your friends for a relaxing night outdoors. And it's the perfect way to enjoy a spring evening while supporting local history and the arts.
It's a fun thing. I don't feel like we do enough of that kind of stuff around Murfreesboro, you know, and those free concerts are a lot of fun. Oakland Mansion's beautiful. So if you're new to the area or you've never, I know people that have lived here like their entire lives. I'm like, I've never been to Oakland Mansion. How is that possible? It's an awesome historical place to go, an awesome historical place to enjoy an event like this. So here's a good excuse for you to go out there. So if you're interested in any of these events that are coming up, or if you just were like, what did Silas say? I don't remember it. I blanked out. There's links below in the description so you can go to those and you can find your favorite event. And then also remember to like, share, and I get to do it this week because Rachel's not here. Smash the subscribe button. Smash the subscribe button. I get to do it finally. And then we have our first guest coming up after this message.
Very excited about that.
It starts with a warm welcome, the kind you only find back home. South Central Bank is a community bank, investing in people and local businesses, making a difference in the community we serve. From business loans to home mortgages, checking and savings accounts to CDs, South Central Bank is your hometown source with people who truly know you. South Central Bank, where hometown still means something. Visit our location on Georgetown Park near Five Senses Restaurant. South Central Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
How about each of you get a brand new car? What?
I was astonished. I couldn't believe it at first. I was in shock.
I thought the other two guys won the car, actually. Oh, y'all two? Yeah, three guys got it. All three of us. Hey!
To be able to partner and give that life-changing gift of transportation is what Mechanics on a Mission is all about.
You get a car. Yeah! What?
It's a new start. Having gone through a lot of life changes in a short amount of time.
My wife, like children, we're homeless. We don't have a car, we don't have no transportation.
Honestly, this made a huge difference in my life. I've been going through a rough patch, so this was more than I could ever expect from anyone.
I thought I was gonna win like a $20 gift certificate or something. I didn't know. But then the guy behind me said, "You won the car too." I'm like, what? They helped me out a lot. I'm very grateful.
Really special to be able to be a part. We're grateful for the Nashville Predators and very grateful for each of these men and their service to our country.
All right, we are back with our very special guest today, Brian Sweatt with Mechanics on a Mission. And we've had that little preview of what you guys do there coming into it. So tell us a little about that video.
So it was an opportunity that we had to partner with the Nashville Predators to surprise 3 military veterans with cars. Wow. They had no idea. They thought they were coming to a game just to be honored and get to play a game on the ice and maybe win like a prize pack. And we surprised them with new Fords. New to them. We don't give away new cars, but new to them. We'll make sure. But John's reaction was just, stellar. And 2 of the 3 guys were homeless. And so they're not only battling the lack of transportation security, they didn't have homes and staying in hotels and bouncing around. And so it was truly life-changing for them to be able to give them those gifts and partner with the Nashville Predators. The Nashville Predators do so much in our community for so many, not just us, but so many others. When I was the head of school over at Lighthouse Christian, they were a good partner for us there and have continued to do so in our ministries here.
Yeah, well, that's great. I love that video. I love what you guys do. So let's talk about it a little bit. What is Mechanics on a Mission? What do you guys do?
Yeah, so we provide free cars and car repairs for military vets, single moms and dads, widows, kids transitioning out of foster care, and really anybody who is battling transportation insecurity in our community. You guys mentioned biscuits in the last segment. Well, we just gave away our 250th car a couple Saturdays ago with the iconic Loveless Cafe. Nice. And I do have to say their biscuits are pretty good. They might be second to none around anywhere. So that was a really special event with the Harpeth Car Club. We did a big car show and then gave Janisha a Toyota Highlander. It's really life-changing. So I feel like I get the best job ever. You know, it's you saw in the video where the speaker there's going, you get a car, you get a car. That's why you do fly GoPro, you know, you get a car. But it truly is. We work through referrals from nonprofits, charities, organizations, ministry, and churches. One of our big partners happens to be the Experience Community Church. It's right around the corner here. They do a wonderful job with us. And so many different people. Rosso Constructors is another huge partner right here in the Boro. And Nelson Mazda. They detail all the cars that we give away at no cost to us.
That's amazing.
When you give an older car away, you know they can need a little work and need a little love. So they have a few character marks. But the average car that we give away usually averages about $5,000. And we do that again through partnerships from the nonprofits. We have an online portal at mechanicsonthemission.com or mechanicsonthemission.org where they can go and refer somebody. So people can't ask us directly. And one reason why we do that is, as you can imagine, when you start giving cars away, you get
everything,
a ton of requests. And it would get to a point where we couldn't even keep up. But we've been able to do a pretty good job with that. I wish at times we could be a little more responsive, but you can only imagine how many requests come in a day, because we do not only the car giveaways, but car repairs too.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you did the car repair side of it. That's awesome.
So last year we gave away in 25 100 cars, did about 250 repairs. We work with all the area Christian Brothers, Tire World, Carlock Automotive, Nelson Mazda, City Auto, First Chance Tire, and Brake, Heaven Sent Automotive, Cody's Automotive, Reliable Automotive. I hope I didn't leave anybody out. There's a whole bunch that we work with, and they're fantastic partners. So all professional techs and mechanics that are doing the work, because we want to give away blessings and not problems.
Of course.
Do y'all go to a place to do that, or does a car come to a house or a home or a business or a building? You know, how do you guys do the actual work?
That is a great question. We like to give away the cars at whatever shop did the work, because then our techs and mechanics get to be involved. However, one thing that's happened is a lot of people are having events. In fact, this Saturday with Mission of Truth over at Moonshine Harley Davidson, we're giving a car away. And then over at our new property off Old Nashville Highway on Sunday, we're giving a car away. And so there's a lot of partnerships like that where people say, hey, will you come and add to our event? And most of our nonprofits, so getting to shine a light on them, because we work strictly, it's through partnerships. This is not anything exclusive with us. I've had some people say, well, what if people take your ideas and take it and give cards? And we're like, good. Great. That's good. That's what we want. We'd love to have all sorts of people want to be a part. Of course, we love them to do it with us, but if they go do it on their own, if we've inspired them to move forward in some way of generosity, we're 100% for that. So most of the time it's to answer your question, most of the time it's at the place that did the work, but then sometimes we're mobile.
Gotcha.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, you said events and things. Earlier you were talking to us off camera about something that you guys are a part of on June 5th, right? Tell us a little about that.
June 5th over at the Fountains, Godspeed, which is our exotic car club and does all the body work for Mechanics on a Mission. They're hosting a car meet there from 6 to 8. So we'd love for people to come in. Sloan's brings the bikes. They bring the cars. It's really a lot of fun. It's just a low-key way to get to fellowship with people who enjoy cars and motorcycles in your community. So it's a really exciting time.
So one question for you, as far as the cars that are donated or how you guys acquire those to give away and stuff, if somebody has something that they're like, I don't really need the money to try to sell it, I really don't know what's wrong with it, it might need a few little things here and there, and I don't want the responsibility, is there some way that person can get in contact with you?
They can go to our website at mechanicsonthemission.com or mechanicsonthemission.org, and there's a vehicle donation tab right there on the front page. Just click that, and they'll put their contact information. We'll reach out. In fact, we picked up one in Rockville just yesterday, a little Honda Civic that was donated to us. And that for us, it's another way you can support us. It's like writing us a check, because otherwise we're buying the cars and car prices have skyrocketed. Gas prices skyrocketed. So we're going, we're trying to increase the number of people that we can serve and show them the love of Jesus in a real and tangible way. Not to say we're going to pray for you, but absolutely literally change their life through transportation. Because as you know, public transportation is unfortunately almost non-existent in Middle Tennessee. If you're on a particular line, you can get some places, but they're just not very robust. And so without a car, it's almost impossible to be successful.
And real quick to go along with that, what qualifies for that donation? Because you don't want somebody like with a total vehicle out here and you're showing them like, well, we can't do anything with this. So what would qualify?
So we would take almost any vehicle because at the very least, if we can't use it, we want to make the car viable. Unlike a lot of charities who just take the car, sell it, scrap it, we want to make the car viable if we can. That really helps us. But if not, then we can scrap it, we can sell it, take that money and put it toward the next car.
Wonderful.
And it doesn't have to be junker cars either. We recently had a Corvette donated to us.
Wow.
And a Land Rover.
There you go.
Yeah. We're thinking big here, you know.
So if you got a Lamborghini or anything other guys, and
you can fund us for a whole year with a Lamborghini. We just sell it, you know. So, and we could together partner together to go change those people's lives. Yeah. And that's what's so good. You can talk about it, you can see it, but till you actually get to show up at one of them and see what happened. We gave away 2 cars recently at the Rutherford County Jazz Fest. Over at the Fountains. We did one on Friday night, and then we did another one on Saturday. So all the schools were there. Of course, MTSU and Belmont were there. So it's a really special time. So we do like to be able to go out there and get as many people around as possible to celebrate that gift at certain events and things. Great.
What if somebody doesn't have a car that they want to donate, but they want to get involved? Yeah. How can they do that? Is it monetary? Is it their time? How do they do that?
So we have several different ways in which people can get involved. The easiest thing to do is just to reach out on the website and contact us through that. Mm-hmm. But we have the Murfreesboro Breakfast Rotary. Chris Copeland and Don Ogwin are both parts of that. They're a supporter of ours, but they do all of our titles. They keep me out of the county clerk's office, which is a wonderful thing. By the way, the county clerk around here, they're wonderful, do a great job. It just takes time, you know, anytime you're in town. Right. They do all that for us, and we got involved with them just by going and speaking it there, and they say, how can we get involved? We have people who go out and acquire cars for us. We have people who help us detail and clean cars, because although Nelson Mazda will detail and clean every car, sometimes they sit, and so before every giveaway, we got to go freshen it up and everything, make sure it looks good, and because we want to give the folks who are receiving the car the dignity and honor of a clean car. Yeah. And let me tell you, they make them shine like new money sometimes. You're going, wow, you know. Mm-hmm.
Well, one thing I want to bring up is, and maybe we'll have Jonathan put up a picture of it here. You were on Extreme Makeover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was an incredible experience in our darkest hour. I was the head of school at Lighthouse Christian School and Preschool, and if you were here May 1st, 2010, you watched our building float down I-24. Our entire preschool got devastated, and in our darkest hour, our community showed up for us. So after 17 years of leading Lighthouse, when it was time for us to move on, we wanted to do something where we would give back to our community, because our community was so good to us. And that's where eventually Mechanics on a Mission was born. And it exploded on us. We thought when we started it, 4 years ago or so, we'd do like 10 cars. Like I said, last year we did 100. And we're really working hard to either in 27 or 28, we'd like to do 365 cars.
Wow. That's a car a day.
Car a day.
Yeah. Goodness gracious.
Wow. We can't do that without
Granny.
Yeah. Gosh Granny.
Gosh Granny.
Right,
I got it.
Yeah. Listen, that's what I say. I wake up in the night and cold sweat sometimes thinking about that. But it's just the only way that works is going to be through additional partnerships and people come on site and seeing the massive need that we have. There's a lot of people working in food and so needed. There's a lot of people working in housing, a lot of people working in education, vocational training, and childcare. Yeah. But transportation seems to be a desert. It wasn't something that we initially set out and thought that would be as big as it has been, but we got into it and just realized there's such a need. So we're just scratching the tip of the iceberg. We hope a lot of people will get involved with us, and we can truly change people's lives and show them love of Jesus in a real and tangible way.
Well, Brian, thank you so much for being on the show. We really appreciate it. We're out of time, sadly, but we would love if you have a quick shout out for anything that you need or anything like that coming up. Please do that here. And then if you guys are wanting to get involved, we'll have your links and stuff. Yeah.
Well, if you'd like to learn more about us, please visit mechanicsonmission.com or mechanicsonmission.org. We'd love for you to get involved. We'd also love to have your referrals to where we can help people and serve people well here with Mechanics on a Mission.
Coming up next, we have the Purple Paws Pet of the Week. Hey Murfreesboro, say hello to Barney. Just like that famous purple dinosaur, this Barney is all about friendship and love. This handsome 4-year-old boxer mix is looking for his forever bestie. He's crate trained, fully vaccinated, and ready to bring lots of joy to the ride home. Barney does great with other large dogs and loves his people.
You know what? I heard you have an interesting Barney fact yourself.
I actually do. The big purple dinosaur show I was on as a child and got to sing the song and be on the episode and everything. So.
He was probably much taller than our Barney here.
Yes, he was. But I wore purple in honor of Barney, both the dinosaur and the dog. So if you're looking for a loyal companion and a new best friend, Barney is ready to meet you.
We'll have that fun little, we'll have to bring you back on and talk about that experience, Well, if you're interested in adopting Barney, make sure that you reach out to Proverbs 12:10 Animal Rescue and make Barney a part of your family. And for more information, you can find it in the links below. And don't scroll just yet. We'll be right back after this America 250 moment.
Hey everyone, Kelli Beam here. What does America 250 mean to me? As I thought about this, I really just took me back into my family to know where even my grandparents came from and where my parents had the opportunity, and now where I've had opportunity to continue to grow, and then even seeing my kids have the opportunity to be who they are. I came into Rutherford County specifically 22 years ago, and so I'm so thankful and blessed to be here, because really it is about that opportunity. But freedom, opportunity, thankfulness, gratefulness are all words that I would really say that make up what I feel is exciting about America 250. To know that there were people who came here to look for a better way, and they were able to just grow this country how they have. Happy birthday, America. Happy 250. What an exciting time.
Well, I love Kelli, and her message was great about opportunity, and that she's such a great person. We have to give a little shout out, because I feel like her, Bill Wilson, and then Sarah Callender, like they're in a competition for how many times they can be on Good Morning Murfreesboro, and I feel like she might be winning. So we're probably, Sarah and Bill's going to be like, let's get back on the show. We got to beat her.
She's getting that opportunity that we all get here. So it was a great message. Thank you, Kelli.
Yeah, thank you, Kelli. And that's it for this week's episode. Thank you so much for watching this far. And if you liked it, guess what? Next week you can do it again. We have more events coming up next week. We have more guests, and we have a lot more fun. And we have to thank our wonderful sponsors.
One more time. Middle Tennessee Electric, bring that good energy.
Yep, and South Central Bank.
Superior Overhead Doors.
Valley Growers.
Info Rules Social Media.
615 Insurance Agency.
And KDGi Architectural Firm.
There you go. And thank you to our wonderful staff. And then we also have to thank Brandon and KDGi. Yeah, they let us use this wonderful establishment. I'll let you do it this time.
So we're going to like, share, and slam that subscribe button.
There we go. Slam it.
There we go.
Slam it. Forget smash it. Slam it.
Slam it. Oh gosh, Granny.
Oh God. I love it. I love it. Well, if you like watching the show, don't forget that you can also stream it on your favorite podcast platform. You can find Good Morning Murfreesboro anywhere that you stream those. So don't watch it driving down the road, but you don't have an excuse not to watch it now. You can listen to us. And from all of us here at Good Morning Murfreesboro, we wish you a great weekend.
And whatever you're going to do this weekend, do it in Murfreesboro.